I was still an apprentice at Deutsche Bank in a smaller town in the North Rhine-Westphalian area in the city of Bielefeld. Since then, quite a lot has changed, and not just for me. 1991 was the year when the Soviet Union fell apart. The European communities consisted of 12 member states, and the monetary union was not much more than a vision on a very distant horizon. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about a Europe with 28 states, of which 19 share the same currency. We have a single market from Lisbon to Riga. We have the free movement of labor, and we have made good progress on the way to a European banking union. And despite some wobbles, and yes, there have been difficult times, this European Union is a tremendous achievement, and I think we should never forget this. It has contributed enormously to securing peace in Europe and to fostering economic development across Europe. As a result of this integration, the financial industry is also much more unified than it was back then. But it's also true that European momentum has slowed, partially even significantly. While European leaders, and we just heard it, but I would like to echo that and repeat it, including you, President Draghi, were able to save the euro in crisis times and simultaneously establish institutions like the single supervisory mechanism. What we have seen since then looks like a little bit more stalemate. If you go through the ideas for Europe's future, which have been discussed in the recent years, you fill and find some unfinished projects. Capital Markets Union, European Deposit Insurance Scheme, Eurozone budget, European Unemployment Scheme, a common tax system for tech companies. There is no shortage of any of those ideas, but there is a lack of political will and agreement to make them final. Even the sad and far-reaching decision of the United Kingdom to leave the European Union did not help yet to unify the remaining member states. Quite actually the opposite. Nationalists and Eurosceptics are on the rise all over Europe, including our home country here, Germany. And this pressure is even more pushing some traditional pro-Europe parties to question their allegiance to Europe. And I personally see this as the major risk for our democracies and our liberal economic order.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.